Dean Martin was more than a singer or actor. He was an entire vibe, cool and collected, with a drink in hand and a smooth joke on his lips. Yet behind that easy charm was a life marked by pain, love, and quiet heartbreak. Born Dino Paul Crocetti in Steubenville, Ohio, to Italian immigrants, he didn't speak English until the age of 5 and struggled in school, feeling different and out of place. He dropped out in 10th grade and began working rough jobs, including boxing under the name Kid Crochet. He lost most of his fights, but kept going. Later, he moved to New York and even turned his apartment into an underground fight club just to survive. But everything changed when he began singing in smoky casinos, eventually joining bands and taking the stage name Dean Martin. By 1943, he was performing full-time in New York and soon developed a charming stage persona inspired by Phil Harris. He carried a drink and a smile, and fans loved his relaxed, confident act. Though in truth, he was shy and struggled with English. Offstage, he was quiet and misunderstood. That inner conflict never fully left him. His big break came when he met Jerry Lewis in 1946, and together they became one of the biggest comedy acts in America. Their act was wild, unpredictable, and loved by millions, from nightclubs to TV to films. But behind the laughs, tension built up. Dean felt sidelined, and the fun faded. The duo split in 1956, exactly 10 years after their first performance, and Dean walked away with quiet pride. Afterward, he joined the Rat Pack with Sinatra and Sammy Davis Jr., where he continued to shine, though his image as a party animal was mostly an act. His stage whiskey was apple juice, and he went to bed early while others partied hard. Even mobsters couldn't intimidate him. He once told them, "I did it for Frank," and walked away. His independence earned respect. Dean's variety show in the 60s pulled millions of viewers, though he never rehearsed using a stand-in, and only appearing once the cameras rolled. He made it look effortless, and even Elvis admired him. Dean loved comic books, and even had his own comic series with Jerry Lewis from 1952 to 1957. But tragedy would change him forever when his son, Dean Paul Martin, died in a plane crash. In 1987, Dean withdrew from everything. The loss broke him. He ended his tour with Sinatra, and even his closest friends saw a shift. Jerry Lewis said the pain took over, and Dean stopped pretending his heart wasn't in performing anymore. He faded from public life quietly. After his third marriage ended in 1976, Dean never remarried, though he grew close again to his second wife, Jeanne. After their son's death, she stood by him until his own passing from lung cancer on Christmas Day, 1995, at age 78. The lights of Las Vegas dimmed in tribute, and Rosemary Clooney sang "Everybody Loves Somebody" at his funeral, a soft goodbye to the man the world knew as the King of Cool, but who, deep down, was a grieving father and humble soul who never fully healed from his loss. Do you think Dean Martin ever found peace in his final years? Or did the weight of sorrow always follow him? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more powerful true stories from Hollywood Star News.